If I was granted 15 whole minutes to present in front of the National Space Council, I would like to talk about how I didn't even know who Mariah Mitchell was until I was 18 and arrived at Vassar College. That means I went 12 whole years walking in and out of science classrooms, not hearing the name Mariah Mitchell. Luckily, at Vassar, Mariah Mitchell's legacy is interwoven into the history of the school. When Matthew Vassar founded the college, Mariah Mitchell was the first professor he hired. He hired her because she was the first professional female astronomer in America. That alone should warrant her at least a mention in a science textbook. She was 28. She discovered a comet and was awarded a gold medal by King Frederick VI of Denmark. Incredible. She tracked and photographed sunspots. She documented Venus's transit in front of the sun, which has only happened 8 times in the past 400 years. She fought for equal pay on Vassar's campus. She fought for women's voting rights, and she's in the National Women's Hall of Fame. It's a travesty that I didn't learn about Mariah Mitchell once throughout my whole public school education. The omission of Mariah Mitchell from the history of astronomy that is being taught in schools is indicative of a larger threat to space programs in America, and that threat is lack of diversity. If you Google American astronauts, a long list of names comes up. Unfortunately, only 15% of those people are women. Less than 5% of those people are people of color, and less than 2.5% of those people are females of color. If we emphasize where diversity can be found in the history of science, it's going to make students who are learning that history feel so much more welcome into STEM fields. The most crucial step that can be taken towards fostering diversity in space programs today involves allowing students to see themselves in the fields they want to explore. Teaching the history of science as diverse and teaching the progress of science today as diverse allows students to feel comfortable stepping into STEM fields. And if students of all identities feel comfortable pursuing space sciences, maybe in the future when we Google American astronauts, a much more diverse group of people will show up. I may be biased, but I think we should start by teaching about Mariah Mitchell in elementary school.